Hi, everyone. We're just streaming live on our YouTube channel and our Facebook Health Hub Club page. So welcome. It's part of our live launch today. We are streaming on all different channels. And we are introducing members of our Health Advisory Board. We've had 2 interviews so far. And if you've missed them, they will be posted on the Health Hub Club Facebook page later this week, and also be recorded and archived on the YouTube channel. So the Health Hub Club is a resource for all sorts of health related information, from mental health right up to physical health, fitness, and even health business. And today we've got with us a lady called Sue. And Sue has got an amazing product. We don't have many products that we recommend. Everything we recommend has been passed by the Health Advisory Board. And we don't have many products we recommend. We've just got 3 that meet our criteria. And Sue's product is one of them. It's a heal-in product, and it's made in Switzerland. And I'm going to hand you over in a second. She's going to tell you all about it. So we are giving out today lots of vouchers and coupons. So if you hear the word benefit, then you have to say the name of the person who said it. And we will be, this is our address. So go to www.thehealthhubclub.org to join the free Facebook page, or to join the Health Hub Club, where there are tons of benefits. And if you email us at info@thehealthhubclub.org, we will give you a voucher for 75% or even maybe 90%, luck of the draw, of our future workshops or courses. So it's a great prize to have. Please come and take up the offer. We'd love to see you there. We've got some great workshops coming up in the future. So I'm going to introduce you now to Sue, and have you got some products with you today? She's got her products to show you. I've used some of the products already, and I have to say they're excellent. And over to you, Sue.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully there's a few of you out there who know me. I'm Sue Morris. I work with the most amazing company, which is called Narin. And they're all Swiss herbal body care products, obviously from Switzerland, in a beautiful area called Wovenhausen on Lake Constance. Absolutely fabulous. And I've been lucky enough to actually go to the factory and see all these things being made over the period of time that I've been working with these products. I first originally worked with these products about 30 years ago now. Which seems a long time ago, and basically was enthralled by them then when there weren't many of these type of products on the market, and was able to actually help many people with many different problems. So as opposed to taking a tablet and all those nasties, I looked into this because I do like to be natural and look after myself naturally. So it would be, for example, help with psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis, coughs, colds, flus, headaches, migraines, IBS, stomach crampings, arthritic, rheumatic, all the different problems that you'll find on your body, we can help you with these naturally. They're all grown naturally. They're all organically grown. There's no test on animals. There's no parabens, and they are vegan friendly in the main. So a really fabulous product. And as you can well imagine, they're made in Switzerland, so they've got to be of the highest quality. What I'd like to talk to you about today is bathing and also using products for coughs, flus, and all those different nasties out there. I'd like to think we might be able to help the nasty viruses out there at the moment. You could try it and see if it works. What we have here at the moment is a bath product. This is our Time Essence. Now, I know many of us these days actually don't have bathing facilities, you have showers, but if you do have a bath, please look at using a bath. We do pass it by, and that is the ideal place to actually not only get yourself clean, but to actually help your body relax and take in product that will enter your bloodstream and actually go round your circulation and help with the problems you have. So what I'm looking at is how to bathe properly. Firstly, how many of you take a bath and you're jumping up and down in it before you actually can sit down? that is not a good way to start bathing. You must always have a bath temperature at 37.5 degrees, which is your actual body temperature. And then what you do, you're able to get into the bath when it's run, put in the essence, and the essence then will enter your system if you are able to leave yourself in that bath for 15 to 20 minutes. So 15 to 20 minutes. Don't freeze to death, top it up with some warm water, but please never go over your body temperature because it's not doing you any benefits. You will perspire, so you're not getting clean. You will also then not allow the products to penetrate the system because your pores will open to allow this to happen. And what you will also do, you could actually pump your blood pressure up, and in some cases, people will faint. So please bear all this in mind when you are taking a bath. So this product here is Thyme. Thyme Essence will actually help with colds, coughs, flus. As it says, it's thyme-based. It's also eucalyptus-based, and this will actually get into your system and help you sleep at night, and help with your cough, help with your chest, and really ease all the systems of flu. So that's the essence and bathing. What we do to go alongside that is the Thyme cream. Now, you know, these men out there, and I know there's a few of you on there. I know how much you like to say you have man flu. My husband yesterday and for the last couple of days has been talking a lot about his man flu, and he's dying, of course. So he isn't dying anymore because I use these products on him. He tries to get away from having them, but he has them. And this Thyme cream is something that will actually totally help the issue. So go into bed at night, rub it into your chest, rub it into your lungs at the back, and then actually on the balls of your feet and into your throat, around this area, and into your glands where obviously you've got a problem, and this is where it all builds up. And with this cream, this will seep in and it will actually help those glands. Thyme actually is fantastic for the immune system, so you really should use it all year round and help with any of the nasties out there, hay fever and the like. So you should be using this as a build-up before that happens. When you are using this, please look at using herbal oil, which I did actually demonstrate earlier on, because if you mix these two together, this is the base. Put this a little bit into your hand, a little bit of the Thyme cream into your hand, couple of drops of the herbal oil, that enhances it and actually takes it further into the system. And so Thyme cream, an amazing one that everybody should have. You can use Thyme on the children as well, over the age of 2. Please look at doing it. Instead of using your Vic, put this on the balls of the feet. So that's amazing. And then if you'd like to think about herbal oil, which is the one I said to mix and match with your Thyme, please look at doing that as well, because that will help with every ache and pain, which is obviously within the flu scenario, in your stomach, crampings, and anything, aches and pains. Put that into the bath as well, and that'll ease your pain. So I do hope that helps in the main with everything that you're looking at for coughs, colds and flus. And the last one I'd just like to talk about is, and I'd love to give this to Sue, is our Alpen spray. And Alpen spray, have a little whiff of that, Susie.
Oh, gosh.
That will just knock spots off any problem with any of your sinuses. If you've got a problem with breathing, please spray that on your person or on a handkerchief, on the pillow at night, because it'll just open up the airways and it'll totally help you. Especially use it if you're going on a plane or on a ship, because none of the dreaded lurgies will come and get you, because it just protects you. I rest my case.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah, they are brilliant products. And we've only got a few products on the Health Hub Club because they have to meet our criteria of being green and being manufactured from clean, a clean environment. And they are vegan, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So none of us want to get colds. So if you look after yourself from the inside, from a nutrition point of view, which is my big forte, then you're not necessarily nothing will stop you picking up a virus. If it's going to be there, you'll pick it up. It's how your body handles it. And why not give it body a bit of help and feel good.
When you can actually put this on yourself to penetrate your skin, that is absolutely fantastic. And you feel better by using it. And I know from my experience over 30 years, it works. I don't take any drugs. I don't take any tablets. I use all these on my body and it makes such a difference.
Great. Thank you so much, Sue.
Thank you very
So we're
much.
going to be working together with all the Health Advisory Board members in the future. And there'll be workshops and little presentations and webinars. So I'm sure there's loads of benefits from your projects, is there not? And don't forget the free voucher if you want to apply for that at info@thehealthhubclub.org, and go to our Facebook, our website, www.thehealthhubclub.org, to go and join our free Facebook page and for more information on joining as a member. Thank you very much, Sue.
Thank you very
Thanks
much,
lots. So we're going to go and try and go over to our next health board advisor, and that's Karen Thrush. Karen is a kinesiologist, and I didn't used to understand kinesiology and was a bit unsure of it, but I've watched Karen work and seen her work, particularly with mothers and babies, and it's really impressive. So let's see if I can find Karen. Can't see it on at the moment. I'm just going to make a call and see if I can get Simone on in the meantime, because she's standing by. Hi, we're on live at the moment. So if I send you a link, you can come on in the background now, and I'm going to try and get Karen on as well, so you and Karen go. Just click on the link and wait in the background, and then I'll invite you on by clicking the double screen, okay? Okay, cheers, bye. So we're going to see if we can get Simone on next. Let's go to the messenger and send it to her. There we go. Send her the link. I can't find the link now. Just give us 2 seconds. Right, here's the link. Let's copy this link. Thank you, Sue. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Susie, I hope that was okay.
That's brilliant.
Okay. Talk next week, okay? Suze, talk next week.
Okay, so Simone's got the link now, so let's see if we can get Simone on. I'm going to tell you a bit about Simone's background. We're delighted to have her as one of the Health Hub Club advisors on the advisory board. Simone is an acupuncturist. She is a herbalist, and she is a permaculturist. She speaks 3 languages, is a very clever girl, and has great results with her patients, particularly with acupuncture. She's also, like me, a great advocate of Juice Plus, and after Simone's talk, I'll be going over the Juice Plus product and why we take that on board as well. But the Health Hub Club is mostly about giving you support, giving you help, and making all these health advisors available to you. So we have got a GP who is also a pediatrics specialist. We've got a GP who is an aesthetic specialist. We've got Rosie, who was on earlier today, and if you missed it, we'll be repeating the interview, who is a newly retired psychiatrist, consultant psychiatrist, and now she's a specialist in skin health. We've got kinesiologist Karen Thrush, who's coming on soon, and we've got a chiropractor who's not on today. We won't have time for everybody, but all of these people will be introducing themselves, and they'll be coming on our free Facebook page, and you'll be able to find them there. So I'm just going to send this link now to Karen as well, so she can be next after Simone. Let's see if we can keep this going. Bear with me. There she is. Okay, I'm just got to wait for someone to come on. Can't see them in the background yet. I'll just text them and tell them that it's gone via Messenger. Okay, let's see. They both got it, so let's see who comes on first. In the meantime, I'll tell you a bit about myself and how the Health Hub Club came about. I'm a nutritionist. I've been involved in nutrition for over 30 years. And I got into nutrition because of two big reasons. And in life, we often wait for some kind of crisis before we do anything about it, which seems a shame. But the two things that happened was, first of all, I was born with a heart defect called an atrial septal defect. And that was quite a large hole in my heart. I needed major heart surgery at 20. And then when I had children, my second child was born with cystic fibrosis. And that was a huge health wake-up call. And I started to learn a lot about nutrition, the body, and how it uses nutrition for energy, etc. And that's what got me into nutrition in the first place. So we've got Karen popped up now, and we'll have more about me later, but I'm going to just introduce Karen. So I'm going to add her in. Hello, Karen. Good morning.
Hello.
Just about. Okay, so.
Just shutting my dog outside.
Okay, let me just get a bit of peace from the dog. He's a very nice dog. I've met him. He's lovely. So Karen, as I said, is a kinesiologist, and she's going to explain to you a little bit of what kinesiology is. She's a member of the Health Advisory Board. She already has a course on the Health Hub Club that is accessible. So if you hear her say the word benefits today, you can send for a 75% voucher off her course by going to email in Karen and the word when she said it, about the time she said it, and you'll get a 75% voucher off her course, which is EFT, which I've done and I found extremely useful with some of my nutrition patients. And you go to send them in the email to info@thehealthhubclub.org. So this is live streaming on the Facebook page, and if you want to join the free Facebook group, please go to thehealthhubclub.org and join there. Or if you want to join as a member, go to the Health Hub Club and join as a member of the actual club, where you'll get a lot more information. So Karen, over to you. Tell us first of all what kinesiology is and how people can benefit from it.
Okay, so kinesiology looks at the body holistically and finds out what the body's lacking and what's going to help it to improve your health and well-being. So it could be that there's stress impacting the body, it could be nutrition, or that you're eating something that's not agreeing with you, or there's some energies that need balancing. So kinesiology looks at the energy circuits linked to the meridians in the body. So there's a link between the brain, the meridian energy line, and the organs in the body, and a muscle. So we test different muscles if people have got digestive problems, different muscles for hormone problems. And the benefits of kinesiology are that the body tells me what's going to help it. So it takes away all of the guesswork. So people will benefit from more energy, sleeping better, improved digestion from all what we do within the kinesiology session. So it really helps with any health problem. We can work on children or old people who can't move about so much. We can use surrogate people so that we can test them through someone else as long as they're touching them. So I've done a lot of work with young babies as well who don't sleep at night and cleared their birth trauma. So there's lots of aspects that kinesiology can benefit people's lives with.
Great. Brilliant. I'll put this a double screen on again if I can. Hi. So yeah, and already you've got this EFT course on there. So do you want to tell us a little bit about the EFT course?
So
we did
obviously
online together, didn't we? And it you hadn't done that before, but it worked really well. And myself and the other two people who were on there found it extremely beneficial.
Yeah. So if people have got a lot of emotional blocks, which I often find out through the kinesiology treatment, I've got a lot of kinesiology techniques to help clear stress, but one that I've gone on and learnt more about is EFT. So I'm now an EFT practitioner as well. And obviously I can offer this over Skype to people who aren't local to me. And this is tapping on the ends of the meridian to clear old blocks. And often between the age of 0 and 7, our minds take everything as literal. So those blocks, even though consciously we know it's, you know, we want to do something, sometimes there's a subconscious block that we took on when we were a child. So EFT is really good at clearing those blocks and helping people to move forward. So it could be blocks with money, blocks with white coat syndrome I've helped people with. I had a lady yesterday who I was helping who was frightened of needles and having blood tests. And that all went back to when she was ill as a child and how she was treated by the hospital. So we've cleared a lot of that for her. So hopefully now she can go and have some blood tests. So there's lots of benefits from EFT as well. So if someone comes for a face-to-face session of kinesiology, I dip in between kinesiology and EFT, but I also do the EFT workshops and everything online.
Brilliant, brilliant. So we'll be doing some job workshops in the future, won't we? Together.
Yeah. Okay. So,
okay,
yeah,
you're a bit of time lapse there, sorry, with your phone, but no problem. Yeah. Yes, you can. So to get the course that's on there at the moment, if you go and become a member of the Facebook free group, the closed Facebook group, go to the www.thehealthhubclub.org. That's www.thehealthhubclub.org. I'll hold it up once more, just so people can get it in writing. Got to get it on it goes the wrong way. It's like looking in the mirror. Okay. So that's www.thehealthhubclub.org. If you go there, you can click on and join immediately to the free Facebook group. And there's lots of information in there, and you can get access there to Karen and to the EFT course. And there will be some coupons on there for people as well to get some money off it. And in the future, we'll be doing some workshops, live workshops with Karen. And we'll have people on who's got some blockages and things like that. And then Karen also she teaches kinesiology. So she also runs a teaching course. So on the Facebook page and in the free Facebook group, there'll be information on her course from now on, and we'll be popping that up every now and then. And the same with all the other health board advisory members. When they have courses, if you're a member of the club, you will get discount off their courses, and you will get access to the courses when they're doing courses for a few, because if you're working online, sometimes you can only have a few people on. So if you're a member, you're going to get priority for places. So when you are a member, there's a whole library of information on there about kinesiology, about nutrition, about our next speaker, who is Chinese medicine practitioner. She has all sorts of information. You can get loads of articles, but also you get 50 health posts a week from the day you join. Every month you join, there's another free 50 posts that you can use as yours. In your health business, or just because you're passionate about health. Thank you so much, Karen. That's brilliant.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the day. This is just the beginning. We're going to have loads going forward. And we look forward to working together again in future. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye for now then. Thanks. Bye.
Get me back on. I'll introduce our next member of our health advisory board, an amazing lady who I mentioned earlier. Her name is Simone. She's going to tell you about herself, and she's an acupuncturist, she's a Chinese medicine practitioner, she's a herbalist, she's a permaculturist, she speaks several languages, very clever girl, and a lovely lady, and has seen some brilliant results with her patients. Like myself and Karen, the last speaker, we are passionate about the Juice Plus products, and we all use them within our professional healthcare businesses and find them invaluable. So you can find Simone if you join the Facebook group, now or after the talk, after her introduction. So I'll hand you over now to Simone. I'll share screen first with her. Hi, Simone. I can't, hang on, your mic is off. Hang on. Can you unmute yourself?
Yep, has that worked?
Brilliant, fantastic,
Great.
thank you. Hi, nice to see you. So
Lovely.
glad you
Hi,
can come.
you too.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm in clinic today, but
in
great
clinic.
that we can talk this way.
So we just got you between patients, yes? So I'm going to put you on full screen, and please tell everybody what you do. I've built you up this morning, so they all know that all your, no, absolutely worth it. So I'm going to put you on full screen, and please tell them about why you're on the Health Hub Club, how they can get hold of you via the Facebook page or the Facebook group, and tell them all about what you do and what you're doing in clinic today as well. Okay, I'm going to put you on single screen. Oops. Wrong single screen. There we go. Okay.
Fantastic. Well, that's lovely. Thank you, Sue. Thanks for the great introduction. I've got to try and live up to it now. So as Sue said, I practice Chinese medicine and other complementary therapies. So I've had my own healthcare practice for nearly 20 years now. I don't know where the time has gone. Prior to that, I worked in the corporate environment. And what I saw was, I worked for two different multinational companies, and I flew around, and I had by all accounts, a good job. But what I saw was an awful lot of unhealthy people who managed to earn enough money to then spend on their healthcare when they got problems due to stress and things like that. So in 2003, I started studying Chinese medicine because Chinese medicine has so much to offer. It's very much like a lifestyle medicine where we look not just at what's currently gone wrong with the client, but what's led up to that. And invariably, it relates to emotional issues or to nutritional issues or both. And so in Chinese medicine, we study, obviously I do acupuncture, and I've got postgraduate qualifications in herbal medicine as well, because herbs are just a continuation of your food. So as Sue says, the first thing is to get your regular diet right. So one of the first things I do with many of my clients is a monthly detox program. And when I say I do it with my clients, I mean that quite literally, because as healthcare professionals, we all have to stay healthy. Sue and Karen and I and most other healthcare professionals are self-employed. We can't afford to get ill. So what we do is we practice what we preach. And since I've been taking the Juice Plus products, I haven't been ill for the last 5 years, even though I have people regularly coming into my clinic who have got coughs and colds and viruses and all sorts of other things. And I just have not been ill. And I really do put that down to walking the talk. So 10-day detox every month has really helped. Regular exercise, good nutrition, Chinese dietary therapy, which I practice with people. That's really fascinating because that's about eating right for your type. So the very simplest way of looking at it is that some people are naturally too warm and they'll go around on Christmas Day in a t-shirt. Other people are too cold a lot of the time, and they'll have a big thick woolly jumper on even in the height of summer. So Chinese medicine is very much about tailoring the treatment to the individual and looking at what you eat, which herbs you add to your food, or which herbal remedies you have. So it's a really rounded approach to healthcare. And it's also about teaching people how to help themselves. My business is called Barefoot Medicine, and that's in recognition of the barefoot doctors in China who went out into the community and they taught people how to look after their health. And that's where I see myself fitting in with the Health Board and the Health Hub Club, because what Sue has created here is the most fantastic resource for people, for healthcare professionals, as well as for individuals who are passionate about health. This is about education. And unfortunately, people don't learn about nutrition in schools. Everybody knows, oh, I should have 5 a day, but they don't really know what that means. And it's not adequate anyway because of the way the food is grown and the condition of the soil and that sort of thing. And that's where the permaculture side of things comes in. So Sue mentioned that I've trained in permaculture design, and that's all about living as part of an ecosystem instead of depleting it. How can we live in harmony with nature, eat the right food, get the goodness from the food, but without mass agriculture and pesticides and herbicides and fungicides and insecticides and everything else that we do not want in our food? So that's very much what, not just my own medicine, but everybody else on the Health Hub Club, that's what we all believe in passionately, is about natural solutions to healthcare, natural food, and as pure as possible. So yes, as Sue mentioned, I've been in practice for 20 years. For the last 5 years, I've been using Juice Plus with my clients, and I've had amazing results with that, particularly combined with acupuncture, because the acupuncture can stimulate people's digestive system. And so yesterday I had somebody who was underweight, and 2 days before that, I had somebody who was overweight and trying to conceive. And really, in some ways, they're suffering from the same condition. There's an intestinal imbalance, the ecosystem in their gut, which is called the microbiome officially, it's just out of balance. So then that has a knock-on effect on their mood, their hormones, their energy levels, and that's what I try to regulate with Chinese medicine. So a combination of acupuncture, herbs, nutrition, and really there is something for everybody. And I think on the Health Hub Club, there's also something for everybody who believes in natural remedies and real lifestyle medicine. Does that answer your question, Sue?
Brilliant. Fantastic, Simone. Yeah, amazing. That's just great. I think you've answered just about everything there. Yes, and the whole thing is about the Health Hub Club, that we are making it easy for people to get hold of all these amazing practitioners, that we're all going to be in one place. And that we've only got 3 products on that we highlight at all on the Health Hub Club. And one goes in your body, one goes on your body to make you look good, and one goes on your body if you've got a virus or you've got a sinuses blocked up, or you want to soak in oils. So, and all of them, we are very, very fussy about their source, about the fact that they have to be vegan, and that they have tried and tested studies on them. And that's the thing, like Simone and I, we're very, very fussy about the science, are we not? And so it's the science of Juice Plus that's made us use it. I've used it for 18 years now. Simone's used it for quite a few now. And yeah, it's one of the 3 products we highlight, and each one of us has a link to that. So in the future, we're going to be doing some joint workshops.
I was very concerned about introducing something into the clinic. After I'd been in the years, established a good reputation, concerned about introducing something like supplements into it, because I've always told people just eat a healthy diet, and that's it. As I've gone more in the growing side of food and what's in supermarkets and that sort of thing, I wasn't happy with that. And then I looked at the research behind the Plus products, gave me the confidence to introduce it in my clinic. And I tried it at first, but then there was a big turning point. My clients came to me and she said, how come you never get ill when you're treating people in the winter? And she was coughing and spluttering. And I said, well, I eat well, I sleep well, and I take Juice Plus. And to me, well, what is this Juice Plus? I've never heard of it. And I said, it's just fruit and vegetables in a capsule. And by that point, I kind of took it. It seems like a no-brainer that everybody should have more fruit and veg in their diet. But she got really cross with me, and she said, how have you been taking this? You do this for you, and you haven't told me about it. And that was the turning point in my clinic, where I started telling everybody about it, because she's absolutely right. There's my experience, there's my daughter's experience. Why wouldn't I introduce it? And so I did. Point on, I started getting amazing results from of clients. And although we can't make any health claims, I can only say what my experience has been. or what my patients report back to me. So when I get a 75 diabetic, type 2 diabetic for years, and he comes back to me with all the numbers of his sugar every day, you know, he tests his sugar, and he tells me his doctor has taken him off metformin. He hasn't done anything different apart from have Plus. What can I say? That's not making claims about Juice Plus. That's just what a patient
That's just what happened. It just what happened. Yes.
So
Yeah. Amazing. Yes. Yeah. I was the same. I took it myself and my family for like 6 years before I introduced it to my clients. And my thing with I work with a lot of sports guys, top level sports guys, and my cyclist who got a gold and 2 silvers. Using that as his only supplement at the time speaks for itself, really. But in the future, we're going to be helping people in all sorts of ways, aren't we? I mean, you're very good at fertility, and we've got great results on that. I'm working with people in menopause. We're going to be doing some workshops, joint workshops on menopause, on fertility, and you're going to be doing workshops as well. So if you're in the Health Hub Club membership, you'll get vouchers off some of these for the future. You'll also get a guaranteed place on some of these, because some of them, we can't have a lot of people on some of the workshops because they're too many to handle. And if you're a member, you'll get priority, and you'll get some coupons as well, and some vouchers in the future. But you can also join the free Facebook page, and you'll get links on there, and you'll also get lots of free hacks on food, hacks on anti-inflammatories, on making healthy drinks, on making sports drinks without buying terrible, horrible, chemical-filled sports drinks. There's loads of information on there you can already pick up. There's loads of health posts you can already pick up there. But when you join, you get all the articles by Simone, myself, and my next guest, who's a GP. You'll get lots of tips from all of us that you can use. And some of them will be through the free Facebook page, and we'd love to see you on there. So please join there anyway, and you can get any more links from there. And we'll see lots more of Simone in the future, because we're just starting from here. This is just the beginning. And there'll be a variety of different workshops where you'll get tools to go away with, real tools that can actually make a difference to your health. So I'm sure Simone has said the word benefit somewhere.
I'd like to...
Yes. Yes?
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up. I hope the recording's working, Sue, because you're breaking up quite.
Yeah, no, it is recording.
I'd like to invite. Oh dear. I'd just like to invite people to post questions or to make suggestions for things they'd like us to cover. Because
we can hear you.
We know lots of issues that we think we would like to share with people. Okay.
We can't hear you. I think it's your phone that end the sound is interrupted because we're hardwired here. Anyway, don't worry, I'll come to you again in a second. But what I want to say is that if people go and join the Facebook page, all the information is there. If you've heard the word benefits today in Simone's talk or any of the others, if you email us on info@thehealthhubclub.org, you will receive a £75 voucher off a future workshop. So do that now. That's info@thehealthhubclub.org. So I'm just going to go back to Simone, because the sound was breaking up then. We couldn't hear what she was saying. So I'll just ask her again, and then we'll say goodbye, and we'll see her later. I'll say that again, Simone, because your sound is breaking up coming in. Okay, we can't hear you. So this is not the end. This is just the beginning. We'll do lots more talks in future, and we'll put everything we do. We'll notify people through the Health Hub Club page, Facebook page, through the Health Hub Club closed secret group. So thank you so much, Simone, and look forward to seeing you soon. I hope your clinic goes well.
Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. The club is amazing.
I can hear you now. Thank you. Cheers. Bye for now. Okay, we're back and we're ready for the next guest. So before the next guest comes on, I'd just like a quick chat with the Health Business Advisory Board to just tell you what's going on there. So I'm just going to introduce a gentleman called David Davis. Can you come in here, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult with David because I'm 5 foot nothing and he's 6 foot 2. So we're not height compatible at all. So this is David Davis, and he's going to give you just a little insight into the Health Advisory Board, the Health Business Advisory Board. Oops, it's my phone. And what, I just retrieve it, and what people can find and get from there when they join the Health Club. David is a very successful business owner. He's run several different businesses, and he's now on a venture to help other people in their business. And whether you've got a new business that's just reflexology on a Saturday morning, not just, but whether it's reflexology on a Saturday morning that you just want to work that much, or whether you want to launch a big health business, it's very different today of how business is set up, particularly with IT and the internet and everything else. So David will be there to give you advice, and you will get top business advice that's usually very expensive for a very reasonable amount if you're a member of the Health Hub Club. So David, do you want to go and tell people what you're going to be providing?
First of all, as Sue said, we will have a business advisory board or a business health club where we will collect a group of specialist professional advisors like accountants, insurance providers, people who take photographs or videographers, so that the members of the Health Hub Club can have access to these experts without having to go and search through the internet. If you like, there'll be a list of approved people who the members can use for whatever fee they agree with them. The fees will always be reasonable because they're part of the Health Hub Club. Secondly, what I specifically will be doing is helping the members of the Health Hub Club to grow their business without spending a lot of money. So there are lots of tips and tricks and playbooks and PDFs and templates that I have access to through a group called the Core Asset. And we will be forming a growth club or a business club within the Health Hub Club where people who want to join and want to learn how to grow their business can join, and with regular meetings and there is a regular payment, but it's not a lot. We can show you how to grow your business. And a good example, I've given one example already today. Another example will be that when you're creating your business, you need to have a really good offer to your customers. So rather than just talking about being a nutritionist, you talk about being a nutritionist with a fantastic product like Juice Plus, and you explain how the Juice Plus can help people improve their health, reduce the number of colds they get and things like that, and that becomes your really good offer that you make to people. And that's the sort of thing and more that I can teach people and will be teaching people through our business club. So I'll pass you back to Sue, and I'll probably come back again at some stage whenever Sue tells me.
It's good to have power, telling when to come on and off. I love it. Thank you, David. David has been a huge influence in setting up this section of the Health Hub Club. And as we say, and we're starting from here, this is our starting point. This is where it all gets going. And we've got these amazing people who are coming on board, who are really well qualified, who are have a lot to give and a lot of information to give. So our next guest is one of these brilliant people. She is a general practitioner and very experienced in medicine, but she's now specialising in aesthetics. And she's a new member to the Health Advisory Board. We're so pleased to have her. So in the future, we're going to be doing some workshops with her where we explain aesthetics and tell people what it is and how accessible they really are these days. And if you want to know more, just become a member of the closed Facebook group. Just go on to www.thehealthhubclub.org and join there. But even better, because there will be offers in future via the membership of the Health Hub Club, which is less than £10 a month, with fantastic information, posts, articles, and access to all the healthcare advisory board. So I'm going to hand you over to Suki, and she'll tell you all about who she is, what she does, and what she's going to do for us on the Health Advisory Board. Thank you, Suki.
Okay, thank you, Sue, for having me here. Just really wanted to introduce myself. I am Suki. I've been a GP for the last 10 years. Before that, I was doing medicine. But I have gone into aesthetics now because I love skin. I've got a passion for skin, and I could talk about skin all day. So what I am doing at the moment is I'm just trying to help women who don't feel confident in front of the mirror. They feel confident, everything's fine. They go to the mirror and they think, okay, there's lines here, there's wrinkles here that I would love to be able to get rid of it. I'm not encouraging people to all go for it, but if you feel that that's affecting you, I can help you with that. So yeah, if you've got any wrinkles, or if you think your face is dropping, or you've got some volume loss, I can give you cheeks, I can give you a bit of volume there. The other thing I also love is the skin itself. Like, so if you've got pigmentation issues, or if you've got acne, rosacea, and the aging side of things as well, I can help you with all those things as well. So there are a lot of things that I can offer, and I would love to see you all and at some point and see what I can offer. I don't think I want to say anything more because I think the proof is in the pudding. So once I've seen you all or meet you all, then I can actually talk about it. But yes, if you need any of those things, welcome to come and join us on the health group and the Facebook group as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah, that's it really, isn't it, from me?
Yes, brilliant. Great.
Thank you.
So I'm so glad you've come on board with us, and it means we cover just about everything to do with health. How we look is not just a matter of vanity. It's not a matter of being narcissistic and looking in the mirror all the time. It's about our mental health. It's about how we feel about ourselves.
Absolutely.
It makes a huge difference.
Sometimes it is, we are all confident and we want to look slightly better, and just sometimes it's like people go to the hairdresser to have their hair done because they want to look nice, and this is all about just looking nice and confident. That's all. Absolutely.
And now it's so accessible.
Yes, absolutely.
So accessible and very affordable.
The other thing is, that's the other thing. I want to give patients a safe place to have this done, because at the moment you hear a lot about bot shops and things going wrong. So being a GP, I wanted to give a safe place for where people can come and have it done without having to worry about what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave the worry to me, and then you can have whatever you want to have.
Yes,
that's what I'm here.
I mean, that the whole thing about the Health Hub Club is that we want to be completely compliant with everything, and if someone's going to do anything invasive, then we want them to have a medical background.
Absolutely. We want to have someone
be qualified, and and someone who knows what they're doing, knows what the consequences are, and knows all about the rest of the body, because we're not in isolation.
Yes.
Our brain and our mind, our mindset, our actual brain and our body all work together.
And it obviously shows, isn't it? What you eat also affects your skin, what you put on, everything is, we're talking about the whole body, really.
Yes, holistic approach.
Holistic.
So brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for having me here. Yes.
Beginning. So we'll as you can see, the benefits of what Suki does is amazing, and you'll find her on the Facebook page, and easier and more information about her via the free closed Facebook group. So
yes, I'll put some details over there. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So our next guest is here, has just arrived, and she's a young, attractive, energized, come in, energized lady. I did an event with her recently called Complete Confidence. She is all about young people and helping them to be happy in their own skin and gain confidence and get on with life with a great attitude. So she's got an event coming up and the subject is health this time. So I'll be doing a little bit on the health event. So I'm in the event again, which is great. Fantastic event. So she's going to tell you a bit about herself and a bit what she has to offer. So on the health advisory board, she's going to be sort of championing young people and young people having confidence and working on their mental health, mental attitude. There's so much many problems with mental health and depression these days. And it's not just a matter of pulling yourself together, it's a matter of finding tools to help you out of it. So I'll hand you over now to Kelly.
Amazing.
The amazing Kelly.
Hi, guys.
And over and out, so I'll see you in a minute.
Amazing. Can I sit in that one?
You can sit in that one if you want.
Sit in that one. I feel the light's so much better. Hi, everyone. So I am Kelly Tamplin. I'm a female confidence and empowerment coach and speaker. I own a business called Complete Confidence Makeover, which is a personal development brand and community, which is all about empowering women to feel confident from the inside out. So I run events, as Sue just mentioned, for young women and women that are all about really building that self-esteem and confidence within yourself, but also working on your outer body as well. So I am an accredited confidence and empowerment coach. I'm also a personal trainer. So I take both those sort of elements and put them together and ensure that you're not only working on your mindset, but you're also working on your body. So yeah, we do have a event coming up here in the Miskin Manor on the 23rd of February, which is Sunday. So it's Self-Care Sunday. And it's all about sort of setting those fitness goals. Sue's coming in to talk about nutrition and how to eat better. We've got board breaking in that as well, which is all about literally smashing through 1-inch wooden boards with your bare hands, and it's absolutely amazing, really energizing, and it's almost like a metaphor for like fear. It's stepping up to that board, punching through it, being like scared and doing it anyway. Like all those beliefs that saying you can't do it, it's about getting rid of those beliefs and just absolutely powering through and just doing it. So yeah, that's what our event is on the 23rd, which is going to be amazing. And I'm really, really excited to be part of the Health Hub Club as a confidence and empowerment coach. And yes, I work with a lot of young girls, helping them to feel confident. And I think for me, this was just when Sue told me about the whole concept, it was just something amazing that I really wanted to be part of. So if you're not part of the Health Hub Club, you definitely need to get in there. I've met some of the amazing people that are also part of it. And it just brings in loads of different aspects of, just all round wellness, which I think is amazing. And I'm really excited to be part of it and to just bring my own energy and my own stuff into this. So yeah, I'm really excited to be part of this. Thank you, Sue.
Oh, it's great to have you. We need some, never mind the old people in here, there's plenty of us oldies. We need some young blood in here. You're amazing, fantastic, yeah. I'm really looking forward to the future. It's going to be a lot going on, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
So sure, I'm just checking up on everyone. You said the word, you've got lots of benefit for people, because if they heard the word benefit today, they can email us at info@thehealthhubclub.org, and they get a 75% voucher.
Oh, amazing benefit. Do it.
Of further workshops and courses on the Health Hub Club.
100%.
So yes, thank you, Kelly. Brilliant
okay,
to see
thank you for having me.
Yes, we're I haven't said this yet, but we're in the amazing Miskin Manor today, which is a beautiful venue. That's where Kelly's next event's going to be. I'm going to move this a little bit. We've got some lighting here, but I'm going to move it around like this to show you this fantastic manor house. There's some beautiful rooms and beautiful outdoor facilities here as well. And so Kelly's event is going to be here, and I think she might be doing more events here in future.
Yeah.
So
100%.
To get hold of Kelly, if you go on the Facebook page, we'll be posting her details on there. And if you become a member of the free closed Facebook group, there'll be lots more info on there, and she's going to be putting some posts on there about her events and everything to come, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay,
definitely.
Fantastic. Thank you, Kelly, very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
So we're going to stop streaming now for a little while. There is one more thing to come. I'm going to stop streaming and we'll do another one before we end this session for our introduction and our launch, but we'll do a quick session in the more info in the next quick session, which will finish the launch today. Hope you've all hopped on and off and enjoyed what you've seen, and this is the beginning. We are going to be posting lots more info. There's lots more free workshops, there's lots more vouchers for workshops to go out. So from now on into the end of February, you're going to see a lot about this, and I hope we will provide a service which will help eliminate confusion and bring clarity to all things health and wellness. Bye for now.
Thank you.